Guys, this week on Taking It Deep, we're going to go deep into reconciliation in regards to healthcare reform and religion. God help us.
I had this idea for a show.
Let's take it deep. Oh, we're back, baby. Welcome to Taking It Deep 2.0. Anything is possible. Hey guys, welcome to Taking It Deep 2.0. I'm Shawn Koko. Let's get into it. You don't like Obamacare? You're gonna hate this. This is a bullshit bill. You have to be aware of what they're putting through here. It's Lent, baby. Here's what Virg had to say about the changing views of the Catholic Church. I never thought Bill Clinton would be back, but he is in our Deep of the Week. Bear with me as I start a new segment, Koko Vision. Let's take it deep. Reconciliation is also in the Congress right now. Paul Ryan got his dick hard, forgive the language, not really, but you can see him almost orgasm as he's explaining the new Healthcare Reform Act and how it will get through Congress.
If you told me 10 years ago this is where we would be, I'd think I'd be in a dream. I'd be doing backflips. To conservatives who've been fighting for healthcare reform, this is so exciting.
He's using a way called reconciliation that is not used very often, but by these means, the bill just has to have a simple majority to win. So if he's got 51% votes in the House and the Senate, it passes. But this is a bullshit bill. You have to be aware of what they're putting through here.
What my plan is that I want to take care of everybody. I'm not going to leave the lower 20% that can't afford insurance.
But by one estimate out today, up to 10 million Americans could lose their coverage under the new plan.
This bill will screw poor people, old people, and the disabled.
A Republican congressman from Utah, Jason Chaffetz, is facing backlash because when asked about the affordability of the plan for low-income Americans, he answered this.
Americans have choices, and they've got to make a choice. And so maybe rather than getting that new iPhone that they just love and they want to go spend hundreds of dollars on that, maybe they should invest it in their own health care.
Before we had a mandate, if you didn't get insurance, they charge you a fee. All right? Now they're going to take away with the mandate and give you tax credits, but if you don't make enough to file taxes or you don't pay taxes and you don't get insurance, you'll not only not get the credits, you'll have to pay a 30% charge to then buy insurance at the higher premiums. Who's that hurt? Poor people.
Conservatives are calling it Obamacare Light. Great taste, less coverage.
It gives tax breaks to the wealthy. Good job, Paul.
The overview here is that all the wealth basically in the last 10 years is stuck to the top end. That's one of the reasons we've had all this political turmoil, as you know. And so kind of a hard sell to say, yeah, we're going to repeal Obamacare, but we're going to send more money to the people who've already gotten the richest over the last 10 years. I mean, that's what this does, no? I'm not a leftist. It's just that's true.
I'm not that concerned about it because we said we were going to repeal all the Obamacare taxes.
Hey, this bill's a win. If you're healthy, if you're young, if you're insured.
I don't know why you put something out there that you say you're going to fix 2 more times over the next few months. Just fix the damn thing. You've had 6 years to come up with a replacement. Fix it.
If you're sick, if you're poor, if you're old, this bill fucks you in the ass.
Oh, it's still a stinking pile of garbage.
God bless. Let's talk about religion. It's Lent, baby.
Yeah, God is great.
I was going to give up wine, but my friends convinced me not to because Jesus drank wine, so I shouldn't give that up.
If this is about Jesus, isn't it better to sort of give up being judgmental?
Well, that's what my, it's absolutely true.
I don't mean that. But
no, it's absolutely true.
Giving up food doesn't seem like the thing that Jesus would really be impressed with.
That's definitely the new teaching. I think Father Beck, who I love, says that you should do something either positive for other people or give up something like that, being hateful.
During Lent, Catholics give up one thing as a sacrifice to show Jesus that we care.
people think all the church's rules and traditions come right from Jesus, but almost none of them do.
Here's what Virg had to say about the changing views of the Catholic Church.
I'm a Catholic, and I think I'm a fairly good Catholic, but what they've done with all the rules and changing their mind is pretty awful. I couldn't get married in the church because my husband had been married before. Now you can go do anything. I can remember sacrificing the meal that you could have no meat on Friday, wait until it was 12 o'clock for many, many years. And all of a sudden, it's okay. It doesn't sound right to me.
We're gonna throw in some fun things. You know, this show started as a brainchild of mine of clips that I would force my family and friends to watch. I guess kind of like, if you're watching this, forcing you to watch. But there are visions that I had during the week that, whether it was music or pop culture or late night or talk shows, that just kind of were cool moments that I thought deserved a second look. So bear with me as I start a new segment, Koko Visions. Remember when they brought the tourists in at the Oscars and they started shaking Meryl Streep's hand? Well, Chris Martin did it one step cooler at the iHeartRadio Music Awards, where he was singing a song with the Chainsmokers and then went into the crowd like this.
Some superhero, some fairy tale bliss, just something I could talk to somebody happiness. Something just like
And if you're a fan of Roseanne, you're going to love this 20 years in the making reunion between Dan and Darlene.
God, I don't know how to say this. I'm a talk show host.
Yeah, for a minute there, I thought you were going to tell me you were gay.
Hey, let's save something for halftime.
The time has come for you to plead the fifth.
And one of my guilty pleasures is Plead the Fifth. This week he had Jennifer Lopez and Ray Liotta on, and here's a great uncomfortable moment on live TV.
Name your favorite and least favorite Jennifer Lopez song.
What's your favorite?
Oh, man. I really don't know any of them.
By the way, he's been to my show.
In every age and time, eventually, the challenges we face can be resolved in a way that keep us going forward instead of taking it to the edge of our own destruction.
Guys, it's been great. I'm Shawn Koko. We'll see you next week. Guys, it's not just about me taking it deep. I want to hear what you want me to take deep. Or what you want me to take it deep in conversation or deep in research, or I'll take it deep, whatever you want. Put it in the comment section, and in a future episode, I'll show you how I can take it deep. I can take you deep. I can take your suggestions deep. Put it in the comments. In case you haven't noticed, we've been cross-promoting on Facebook and YouTube, so thank you all for sharing what your thoughts and your likes, and keep it up with taking it deep. See you next week. Hey guys, it's spring break. Don't get arrested.